In the meantime, it is 62 degrees, but we are talking about a weather impact. Why is that on this Friday when you look outside and everything looks so great?
It's beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky. It's warm, and then you walk outside and you're like, wow, that wind.
There went the hair, you know?
And wait until tomorrow, because you're going to see the temperatures drop. The winds will be a little bit lighter tomorrow, but with temperatures in the 30s and your winds still in the 20 to 30 mile per hour range, we're going to have a wind chill to deal with tomorrow into the teens.
The winds of change.
The winds of change are certainly on the way.
It's going to look different too. No sun.
No sun. We're going to see some peaks of sun maybe here and there, but I think snow showers are going to stay in the forecast. Coming off of the lake, we're going to see some of that moisture. So yes, enjoy this beautiful image, either looking at it here on your TV screen or what you may see out the window, although the wind was howling out there today. Winds have been as high as 51 miles per hour. We still have southwest winds sustained at 21. They've been as high as 30 miles per hour, but the gusts are, of course, much higher than that. General rule here is that you can add about 15 to this to get to a pretty comparable gust of where we are. We're gusting right now to around 40 miles per hour. The 63, it's wonderful. Feels nice. Temperatures are warm. We do have a front that's trying to approach. This is actually a weak little clipper that's going to slide through the Great Lakes. We're on the kind of periphery of that. So in the meantime, 40 mile per hour wind gusts out of the south and west have helped to really surge our temperatures. But behind that, these strong winds out of the north and west are moving our way. By the way, look at the 52 mile per hour wind gusts in Des Moines right now. There is some stronger wind that's going to be moving through tonight. I think the winds will calm down a bit. We may pick them back up closer to around maybe 9 or 10 o'clock, and then they should subside a bit. 75 in St. Louis, incredible, but we are certainly going to see the temperatures drop. Wind advisories in place for much of the Midwest, the Great Lakes, or even high wind warnings across parts of Iowa. That just shows you that in order to get your temperatures to go from the 60s, which is where we are right now, down into the 30s and even 20s for tonight, it takes something to move that air mass. And that's the wind. That's what's helping to do the heavy lifting. Winds will come down. Notice the winds here, 25, 30 miles per hour. We'll see those winds let up a bit for tonight. They will not go to calm. I do expect our temperatures to drop in a big way. We'll likely see the temperatures in the upper 20s to around 30 for tonight. And then, yes, expecting a good bit of cloud cover off of the lake for part of the day. I don't know that we'll have completely overcast skies. We'll certainly see some cloud cover, and there could be even a couple of snow showers. Temperatures drop into the teens for Saturday night into Sunday morning. So your weekend forecast is certainly going to be quite a change from what you're seeing right now. 28 for tonight. Tomorrow we see the temperatures go up to 34. Look at this weekend forecast. It doesn't look anything like today. Chance for some snow showers tomorrow. Sunday is nice in that we do see some sunshine, but your high temperature is only 39. There is a bit of a warm up on Tuesday and Wednesday. I did take those numbers down just a bit, but that also comes with a chance for showers and maybe even a rumble of thunder by middle of the week. Let's talk traffic briefly, because I mentioned earlier that some of those traffic cameras had moved on me. Here's the reason why. Simon Desk was taking a look at what's been happening on 70 westbound. This popped up while we were setting up for the 4 o'clock newscast. There's also a good number of accidents that have been occurring here on 465 eastbound. There's been several that have popped up, but let me show you what's happening right now on Interstate 70. The lanes traveling ahead of you are heading westbound. You see that red car that's moving through that lane. That lane was shut down, but it looks like they've now opened it back up. There appears to be something that has either fallen out of a truck or that was in the road. So let's call it a traffic hazard, something on the road there, perhaps paint. Certainly slowing down traffic for sure, and we have emergency vehicles on the scene.